Planet Vero Studios, brought to you by Evergreen Media, creating cohesive marketing campaigns. Evergreen Media in Vero Beach.
You've heard of an Alabama slammer? Well, this Alabama slammer inmate is only 8 years old. Oh, what a great way to start the show.
Don't start with dead air, Jesus.
Oh my gosh. I had that all ready to go. Yeah, hey, welcome to Kriske Business. I'm Jesse, that's Kim.
Yeah, it's business time.
All right. Alabama police say an 8-year-old grabbed a gun and led police on a chase Tuesday before crashing into another vehicle. It actually carjacked the owner of the car he was driving. The child had stolen the victim's car at gunpoint. That's right, an 8-year-old child. After obtaining a description of the car, police spotted the vehicle, tried to pull it over. The kid refused to stop, eventually running into another vehicle. Once the car stopped, police detained the child and turned him over to juvenile justice authorities.
Jesus, yeah. 8 years old.
8 years old.
How, does he even fit in a car to drive it? How does he touch it?
Who knows?
Who would get out of the car with an 8-year-old? I wouldn't even think. Where is this?
Alabama.
That's right. Your great opening.
Yeah.
I did hear that. Wow.
Yeah, who knows, man.
So he's going to juvenile?
Going to juvie, apparently. I mean, an 8-year-old with a gun. I'd listen to an 8-year-old with a gun.
I guess they are stupid. I mean, that's some scary shit.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right. Kim, we love cheese. Everything's better with cheese, right?
Cheese.
Yeah. Well, Burger King Thailand is... I gotta write it down because you're swearing, and I'm gonna fix that later. A Burger King in Thailand has added a burger with 20 slices of cheese. 20 slices of cheese, no meat. They're calling it the real cheeseburger. 20 slices of American cheese. It immediately went viral on social media, with many customers in Thailand flocking to Burger King to try the new sandwich. Apparently in Thailand, there's a new trend to just put cheese on everything. That's just too much. 20 pieces of cheese on a burger.
It's grilled cheese. What's the big deal?
No, it's not. It's just regular.
It's cold cheese?
It looks like cold cheese. I don't think they cooked it at all.
I do like those individual slices, but it's like all chemicals. That is hard to get your mouth around, no matter how talented you are.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese. Cheese, oh cheese.
Oh, cheese. Oh, man, you're so cheesy.
God, that melts my heart.
Oh, boy.
I know.
All right. Recently in the news,
this is going so great so far. I'm having a real good time.
Oh boy! In the ocean, there have been orca attacks. Killer whales are attacking boats. I don't know if you've heard about this, but there's a spate of killer whale attacks attacking boats. Now, many scientists. So marine scientists have characterized hundreds of encounters between boats and orcas that have sunk at least 3 vessels and damaged others. A lot of scientists think it's a fad, implying that the animals will eventually lose interest and resort to more typical behavior. Some research think it's just playful behavior. One scientist think that they're asking to have the propeller in the face, kind of like you do with a fan. You put the fan in your face and it blows air. Well, they think the orcas like the feel of the propeller blowing water into their face, and so when they encounter a sailboat that isn't running at its engine, they get frustrated, and that's why they bash the ship and they break the rudder. All right.
So they like the feel of it's probably like a facial or something that they're getting. I don't know.
Yeah, something like an underwater facial.
Yes, but I did see a video about this, and I don't care what the scientists say. If they were on board, it's scary. I think they rammed the boat enough that it started sinking. It was crazy. Yeah.
They've completely damaged 3 boats. There's hundreds of attacks It's the numbers are up, so that's strange. And one scientist says the encounters could be a response to past trauma, saying that she believes that the female, known as White Gladys, leads a group of around 40 animals, may have had a traumatizing encounter with a boat or a fishing net. And so in an act of revenge, she's teaching her pod mates how to carry out revenge attacks with her encouragement.
Oh.
Put in the killer whale.
I've seen someone upset with their boyfriend smashing their car window before, so it's very traumatic.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, pretty much.
It's the same thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, basically. In related news, other animals are attacking humans, too. An aggressive sea otter in California is hassling locals by riding surfboards.
Don't hassle me. I'm a local. Sorry.
That's all right. So an aggressive sea otter is stealing surfboards from surfers and jumping on them.
Oh, that's cute, though.
It is cute.
Oh.
But a little dangerous. A 5-year-old female sea otter with a growing reputation for confronting surfers and kayakers has gone viral across social media. At times, she's chewed on the board or forced surfers to surrender their boards altogether. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service say the otter poses a public safety risk.
Otters, do they eat people? Or are they just eating food, like fish?
I don't think they eat people, but they're big enough that you don't want to mess with them. A 60-year-old Santa Cruz native, this is out in California, and photographer Mark Woodward said he has photographed hundreds of otters over the years, but he's never seen something like this. He witnessed the otter bully surfers 3 times in less than a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've never heard of an otter doing that. I thought they just built dams and shit with beavers. I don't know. I don't know, obviously.
You're not an otter expert?
No. Do you find that otter?
Oh,
wow.
God,
that one was terrible.
Wow, you got some bad puns today.
Really shitting down my leg here. Write that down.
I am.
7/17.
I am. Yep. Well, the otter was born in captivity because its mother had also been too friendly with humans and then released into the wild in June 2020. But it wasn't until September 2022 that she started exhibiting her bizarre behavior in Santa Cruz.
So after 5 years, she's had it.
She's had it. That's it. That's it. Enough with these humans. I'm attacking.
Yes.
Attack the humans. Kim, you got anything for us?
Oh, besides terrible puns?
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone watches this thing, I want to let you know that the TV screen's over here, and that's why I'm always looking over there when Jesse's blabbing away.
Yeah, there's kind of a overview of the studio. Yeah, the TV's over here.
Yeah, so if anyone watches this thing, that's why I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
But yes, I do have some information. Not entertaining. Maybe it will be. Jess and I just got back from Nolans.
Yeah.
You should have seen him on Bourbon Street. It kicked his ass. It did. It did. Yeah. So we took the $49 or $29 flight on the Frontier and Spirit. Mm-hmm. And we certainly learned you get what you pay for. Mm-hmm. We spent a lot of time at the airport. Flights got delayed. Pilots had to check out because they had all their hours. People were bad. Like, it was loud. It was really loud. We actually went to another terminal while we had time off, and it was like quiet and classy and nice. And then you get back to ours, and their behavior was unacceptable. So that's happened in quite a few places. I have, there was a Frontier flight that was going to Vegas, and 2 women that were sitting next to each other got in an argument, and they started fighting. I think Jesse has a clip of that.
I believe I do. I think it's this one.
Yes. So these 2 ladies are fighting, and they're striking each other, and people are yelling at them.
Well, not that one.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, these ladies are getting really mad at each other. And they're friends.
Those are friends?
Yeah, they're friends. And
it's not this one?
It's that one, too. I got a couple of them. Yeah, that's one of the angry women yelling at a friend. So people on board are starting to get pissed, so they're telling them all to shut up and stay classy and all of this. That didn't work. They had to do an emergency landing in Denver. And I guess the police met them at the airport where they were escorted off the plane, and cheers and applause ensued.
Oh, man.
That's the Frontier I remember. That's great. Spirit is also, it's like a sister with them, and that was awful as well. We had a 7-hour delay with that, which was great times. And again, it has the same audience or passengers.
Nothing like this, though. Nothing like the video we're showing.
No, this is in Orlando, July 1st. Passenger was sick of waiting at the gate and got in an argument with the employee. Ended up going back and messing with the employee's computer. The cops came and he took him in a chokehold and took him down on the ground and certainly got arrested. But this is, the cop said he began to get dizzy and immediately spotty, and his airflow was restricted. He was beginning to lose consciousness as well. So these people, they aren't screwing around. They've done this stuff before. And if you want to experience some adventures with them, book that $29 flight. It is terrible. It was great.
It was terrible. It was great.
It was so terrible. Yes. Then I also wanted to talk about Prime. Anyone who has a child under the age of 12 knows what Prime is. It's a drink that was created by some promoters that are involved in YouTube, and they have utilized YouTube to target these kids with Prime. And there's a Prime hydration, and then there's a Prime energy drink. And the energy has the same amount of caffeine as 2 Red Bulls put together. So Canada has taken it off their shelves, and the United States is talking about removing it as well, because all of these children are drinking this huge amount of caffeine. Our son is obsessed with Prime, and he's only allowed to have the hydration. But his obsession is exactly what all these other children are having. Let's show this video of Jack. He's showing off his YouTube, and this has almost 2,000 views on YouTube. Every bottle is different.
No, these are not the ones with the jacked up caffeine.
No, but this is the obsession that they do have with the caffeine as well. I mean, they save bottles and stuff like that. It's bonkers. YouTube has done a great job promoting that, more so than Jesse's show today. So hopefully that Prime will get out of here. I feel bad for any teachers or people who have to deal with the young kids every day that are all jacked up on that.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
That's wild. I mean,
that's wild.
That's wild.
Oh, very.
It's time to keep those Prime caffeine cans that we have, because they're going to be worth something if everybody's banning them.
That's true. Yeah, Jack bought 2 bottles of hydration for, what was it, $45?
Yeah. It was a ridiculous amount of money he spent on glorified Gatorade.
Yes, kids are obsessed.
Yeah.
So that's all I got here. I mean, it wasn't really amazing, but it was entertaining, I think.
It did the job.
Erita's not here today.
No, I know.
She's off in the Keys fishing and catching humongous fish. On her way to Key West right now. We'll join her soon for Kimpossible Trivia.
All right, we're going to do that right after the break. Stay tuned.
For those tired of staring at laundry as it piles up, the answer is usually putting it off as long as possible. For most, there's not just another minute to squeeze into a day to get the laundry done. Sunshine Laundries can help. This is Tom Rhodes, owner of Sunshine Laundries, with a reminder that 5 of our locations offer drop-off service. We'll wash, dry, and fold. For locations and hours, we're at sunshinelaundries.com, and with laundromats all along the Treasure Coast.
Vegas nights have returned to Riverside Theater, where the lobby is transformed into a Las Vegas-style casino, where you can play your favorite games, including blackjack, roulette, craps, poker, slot machines, and much more. Ticket packages available for casino dollars, drink discounts, and comedy tickets. Details online at riversidetheater.com. Come out for comedy or just to play and have a chance to win some great prizes. Buy your tickets online at riversidetheater.com. All proceeds benefit youth programs at Riverside Theater.
Hey guys, this is Cindy Getz, host of Beauty and the Beach Radio, and you're listening to Planet Vero Radio, real local talk radio from 2 to midnight, weekends on Real Radio 101.7.
My boss asked me why I only get sick on weekdays. I said it must be my weekend immune system. It's Planet Vero Radio, real local talk radio from 2 to midnight, weekends on Real Radio 101.7.
Hey, welcome back to Kriske Business. I'm Jesse. There's Kim.
Yeah, we're surprised that you did come back. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, after that first segment,
Woo,
right?
That was a toughie.
Woo.
All right,
All
well, we
right.
got our stuff together on this break, I think.
I think so. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So these kids, they have a language of their own, you know, these prime energy drink, 8-year-old stealing car kids. They're always coming up with new words, and it's always a struggle for Kim to figure out what they have to say. So without further ado, we'll find out what these kids are saying.
Uh-oh, what are these kids saying?
Bet.
Uh-oh.
Bet.
Bet?
Bet.
That's Erita's son.
Yeah.
Bet. Well, I don't know. I just know what bet is. I bet it has something to do with Fortnite. That's it. And I'm pretty hip and cool.
Bet.
Yes, bet.
What's bet mean?
It means like something that you really, really like or want to do.
There
you go.
That's very great. If that's stupid. What do you mean? I bet. I don't know. Use it in a sentence, Jess.
I've heard it. The way I've heard it is like, hey, do you want to go out and get some drinks tonight? Yeah, bet.
All right. That makes a little more sense. I mean, it's still silly, but it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
Thanks, Asen. I appreciate it. I'm hip and cool now.
Hip and cool.
Bet.
All right.
Kimpossible.
Kimpossible?
Kimpossible trivia.
All right, Jess, you've had a lot of success lately on the trivia. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to go. I'm feeling smart. You know, feeling real smart.
Hasn't sounded like it, so that's good.
That's true.
Okay, Jesse, at 310 miles, what is the longest river in Florida?
The longest river in Florida, 310 miles. We'll go with the Suwannee River. No. The Kissimmee River.
Okay. And who is Miley Cyrus's godmother?
Well, her father is that other guy, Cyrus, Billy Ray. Godmother, let's go Dolly Parton. I don't know.
Jesus.
I was way off.
What is the maid's name on the Jetsons?
Oh, God, I don't know. Robot-y.
Okay.
I don't know.
The most common DNA test used for paternity testing is performed by collecting Bucula cells,
Wow, if you can't read it, how am I going to answer?
which are found in what specific body part?
Can you try that again?
Let's skip that. In the live-action remake of Aladdin,
Balls.
what actor played the genie?
The live-action remake. Oh, Will Smith.
In the 2004 comedy Napoleon Dynamite, who is Napoleon's best friend?
The llama. No. Pedro.
All right, and bonus, what's the llama's name?
I forget. Terry?
People were advised not to eat which household cleaning product following a dangerous viral challenge in 2018?
Tide Pods.
What do the robbers refer to themselves as in Home Alone?
The Sticky Bandits.
All right. That's good.
Wow. That ended right with the music.
Yeah, wow.
That really worked out.
Or I don't know about that, but all right. When you give Erita a call, she's in a car. Hopefully she didn't watch this. We'll see. I mean, no one else is, so
Right.
you know.
Why would she?
Yeah, but we can talk about Evergreen Media. Evergreen Media, it's here in Vero Beach. We have a podcast studio, and we are definitely having tours, so you can come in and see what it's like to have a show. And we also have a full-service advertising agency working with OTT, which is over-the-top television, where you're streaming on Hulu, Peacock, Paramount, and your commercials can show. We do video production in-house. Actually, Jesse does the video production, and we can take care of all of that locally right here in one building. How was that with killing time?
Great.
Uh-oh.
Great job. I just forgot
there
to
we
turn on
go.
my mic.
There we go.
All
Okay.
right. So joining us live from the car is Erita. Hey, Erita. How are you? Whoa.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How's the ride to Key West? Do you have a bunch of bozos in the car with you?
I was actually just going to say, how are my two favorite bozos? No, I'm out of the car in a tourist shop right now.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
All right. Are you ready for trivia?
I don't know. I'm not in my chair. This feels so weird.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's a little different. I'm ready. Hit me with it.
I don't get to see your one eye. Or maybe I do.
Hey-o.
Hey-o. All right.
I don't even know what that means.
At 310 miles, what is the longest river in Florida?
Longest river. The Indian River?
All right. And who is Miley Cyrus's godmother?
Dolly Parton?
What is the maid's name on the Jetsons?
Oh, God. Judy.
In the live-action remake of Aladdin, who played the genie?
God, what is his name? Skip.
Okay, in Napoleon,
that was my...
in Napoleon Dynamite, who is Napoleon's best friend?
Pedro.
And bonus question, what is the llama's name?
That I don't know. Will Smith is the genie in Aladdin.
Oh!
All right, people were advised not to eat what household cleaning product following a dangerous viral challenge in 2018?
Tide Pods?
What do the robbers refer to themselves as in Home Alone?
The Wet Bandit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, that's good to go.
I think she won.
Those
All
were
right.
some good ones.
Yeah, I worked hard on this. You think I did anything else around here today? Okay, at 310 miles, what is the longest river in Florida? Jess, can you keep score?
I'll try.
Okay, Jesse said Kissimmee. Erita said Indian River. The answer is St. John's River.
Oh.
You-
All right.
Both of you got this
0 to 0.
correct.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jess. Both of you got this correct, which I don't know why, with Dolly Parton being Miley's godmother.
I heard it somewhere.
She was just New Year's Eve. She was on the New Year's Eve show.
Oh, okay.
I'm asleep at that time, Erita. I don't get to watch all that. The live action remake of Aladdin, that is Will Smith. You both got that correct.
I had a hard time remembering his name.
In Napoleon Dynamite, his best friend is Pedro, with which both of you did right. Tina, eat your food.
Tina!
The llama's
Tina!
name is Tina.
Oh.
Tina.
Neither one of you got the bonus question correct.
That's all right.
People were advised not to eat this household cleaning product, laundry pods. You were both correct.
Okay.
The robbers on Home Alone Jesse said the sticky bandits.
Oh,
It's the wet bandits.
the wet bandits.
That's why they clog the sink so that the house is flood. Get it?
Yeah, they leave the water running.
Yes. Idiot. Why do hey, that's all. That's it.
All right.
Did I finally win one?
Erickson wins. Hey,
Oh,
congratulations.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
You both got that one wrong. Yeah, you're right. Great.
The wet
Erica.
bandits did it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey.
That was worth standing out in the rain for.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. All right.
Well, I'm so honored you guys called me.
Enjoy your time, and I can't wait for you to watch the show back.
Yep.
You'll love it.
Bye, guys. Miss
Bye.
you.
Have a good trip.
Bye-bye.
Bye.